My love, have you noticed something strange, something beautifully unexplainable, happening between us lately? For the longest time, I believed that what we shared was a deep connection rooted purely in the heart. Whenever I thought of you, I would feel a distinct sensation in my chest, like my heart was physically responding to your presence. It was subtle, yet profound, an invisible thread that kept pulling me closer to you no matter where we were or what we were doing. But over the past few days, I've sensed something different, something even deeper, more powerful, and almost spiritual. It feels as though this connection we share has transcended the heart and moved to a higher plane of existence. I know it may sound strange, maybe even unbelievable, and sometimes I wonder if you'll think I'm losing my mind. But this is the only way I can try to explain it. It's as if what we share has become more than a relationship, more than love in the traditional sense. It feels divine, cosmic, soul deep. This shift has brought with it a new kind of happiness, one that doesn't rely on external moments or words, but simply is. I feel light, as though I'm glowing from within. It's as if something in the universe has clicked into place and allowed our souls to communicate more freely, with no barriers and no distractions. I feel your presence so closely these days, even when we're apart. There's a quiet certainty in my heart that tells me you're with me in every breath, every silent thought, every dream that drifts through my mind at night. What's even more beautiful is that I've seen a change in you as well. You used to be more guarded, more practical in your approach to our connection. There was a certain restraint, a hesitance to fully give in to the emotions swirling between us. You were thoughtful, cautious, always measuring your words and actions. But lately, I've seen a softness in you, a vulnerability that wasn't there before. You've opened up. You've started to speak your truth more freely, letting your heart lead the way instead of your mind. It's as though you've stopped asking whether this connection is right or wrong, logical or not, and simply surrendered to it, accepted that it's meant to be. And that surrender, it's changed everything. Now, we no longer have to chase understanding or validation. We no longer need to question where this is going or whether it's real. We just know. You and I are connected in a way that defies definition. It's a bond that feels eternal, something we're going to carry with us for the rest of our lives. And that thought brings me peace, a kind of peace I've never known before. I love you more deeply than words could ever fully capture. My heart swells with gratitude every time I think about how far we've come, and how miraculously we've arrived at this place of mutual understanding and soul-level love. I truly believe God has been so kind and generous to us. He's given us something extraordinary, a love that's rare, unexpected, and beautifully sacred. A love we never planned for, but now couldn't imagine living without. Even you, my love, seem surprised by all this, surprised by your own emotions, by the intensity with which you're experiencing everything lately. And I find that so endearing, so honest. It makes me even more excited to see where this path will lead us next. I wonder what other transformations await us, what new depths of love we'll explore, and how this connection will continue to shape us in ways we never imagined. Still, I feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm only scratching the surface of what I truly feel. Words fall short. They always will when trying to express something as boundless and profound as this. But I hope that, in reading this, you can feel the truth of what I'm saying, not just understand it with your mind, but feel it in your soul. Because this isn't just a momentary feeling. It's a state of being, a quiet knowing that you are mine and I am yours in the deepest, most spiritual sense. I feel so incredibly blessed. There was a time when I never even dreamed that a connection like this was possible. But now that it's here, now that I feel it with every fiber of my being, I can't help but believe that we were destined to find each other. You are the greatest gift I've ever received, the most beautiful part of my life. And I love you more than you could possibly imagine. I pray every day that this connection continues to grow, that we remain united in love, trust, and understanding. May God bless our bond, protect it, and nurture it as we walk this journey hand in hand. May we always feel this close, this aligned, and this deeply in love, for the rest of our lives. Each night, baby, when I close my eyes and drift into sleep, I find myself hoping for one thing, that I'll see you in my dreams. And when I do, it feels like a blessing. Those dreams become the most beautiful moments of my night. In them, you smile at me, talk to me, reach for me, and in those fleeting moments, everything feels right. I find myself wanting to sleep just a little longer, hoping to stay in that dream world where we are close, where nothing separates us. It's in those dreams that I feel your presence the most vividly, as if the universe is reminding me that even though we're far apart in the physical world, we are connected deeply, somewhere beyond time and space, perhaps in spirit, or in the realm of the heart. Whenever I see you in my dreams, it fills me with happiness, a kind of warmth that's hard to describe. It tells me, silently but surely, that I still matter to you in some way. These dreams are not just nighttime illusions, they are a lifeline for me, gentle whispers from my soul that our bond is still alive. They give me hope. Hope that even if you don't say it out loud, you might still think of me. Hope that even in silence, there is love. I love you with a depth I can't fully express in words, and I cling to even the smallest signs that suggest your heart might still hold space for me. People often tell me I'm silly. They say I'm a hopeless romantic, or worse, a fool. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am foolish for loving someone who may not love me back in the way I want. But love, real love, isn't always logical. It doesn't always follow rules or make sense to others. My heart and my soul believe in you. They believe that you care about me, even if you hide it, even if you never say it. Whether or not you accept it, whether or not you admit it to yourself, I believe that I do matter to you. I've never loved anyone the way I love you. It's not just an infatuation or a passing emotion, it's something deeper, something that's become a part of who I am. My heart has belonged to you for years now, and in all that time, I've watched you change. I've seen your emotions grow and shift. I felt the way you started caring about me more, even if you never spoke it aloud. I could sense it in the way you looked at me, in the things you didn't say. I know that deep inside your heart, there's a place where I still live. You may not show it to the world. You may even try to hide it from yourself. But I feel it. And whether it's real or just a comforting illusion, I hold on to that feeling with all I have. Sometimes I wonder if I'm just delusional. Maybe all of this is just a beautiful story I've created to keep myself going. But even if it is, that's okay. Because what I feel is real to me. Love, for me, was never about getting something in return. It's not a contract where both people must give equally. Love isn't a transaction, it's a gift. I didn't ask your permission to love you, and I didn't expect anything from you in return. I loved you freely, fully, with all my heart. Even if you never come into my life again, even if we remain strangers forever, I will still love you. I'll continue to pray for your happiness every day. This love I carry for you is not a burden, it's a blessing. It's pure, it's sweet, and it fills me with joy. I don't care about what you can offer me, and I don't need anything from you. My love doesn't come with conditions or demands. I just want the freedom to love you, to feel what I feel, and to leave the rest in God's hands. I trust that whatever happens in my life will happen for my highest good. If we're meant to be together, if I am meant to share a life with you, then God will make it happen in His own time. And if I'm meant to walk a different path, then I will accept that too, with peace in my heart. I have faith that God's plan is always better than mine, even if I can't see it right now. For now, I'm keeping an open heart and living my life with quiet joy. Love, for me, has never been about winning someone or fulfilling a fantasy. It has always been about joy, about the way someone's presence can light up your soul, even from a distance. And you, my love, have lit up my soul more than you'll ever know. So whatever happens, wherever life takes us, I just want one thing, that you remain happy. That you smile, that your heart is full, that you find peace and fulfillment, with or without me. That's what true love is, to want the best for someone, even if it doesn't include you. And even then, I know I'll be okay. Because having loved you has already made my life richer than words can say.